Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. Another video as promised. This is the part 2 of my European trip haul. I promised I would sort of get this on the way so then I could go ahead and review my Speedy 25 bandolier, which is really highly requested now. The comments on the last video were great, so I will definitely be getting around to that. So getting straight into the continuation of the haul, I didn't show you, but I did pick up Bardot. I know this is totally raved about on YouTube, but truthfully, this is great stuff for either just cleaning, cleansing serum, or taking off your makeup. I know it's totally overhyped on YouTube, but do check it out, get your hands on it. This is the 250ml bottle, and there was like this teeny weeny mini bottle that was so cute. I'm sure that was like a travel size. I did want that, but this stuff isn't cheap. I don't know if that was just for the conversion for Aussie dollars, but it was not cheap. So continuing on with the sort of makeup things, I didn't pick up any perfume. This is my man section of the haul, my hubby's items that he picked up. He was a little bit of a fashionista. We picked him up this fragrance right here. This is Blue by Chanel. Honestly, it is so incredibly, it's just so suave and just so musky, and that man smell, and it's just beautiful. It suits my husband to a T. If you haven't smelt it and you want to sort of get your man a gift, or you know it's your anniversary or his birthday, this stuff is just beautiful. I'm sure there's reviews, you know, proper perfume reviews on YouTube of it, but Blue by Chanel, it is just amazing. And there's the bottle there. It again was not a cheapie. This is the 50 size, this is the 100ml. Not very cheap, but my gosh, just beautiful for him. Go out and check it out, Blue by Chanel. My hubby also needed a new briefcase. This is Massimo Dutti. I'm sure I'm not saying it right. I don't care, I'm Australian. Massimo Dutti, we stopped in there. He actually saw this briefcase in the window. We were in London at the time, on Oxford Street, where the Massimo Dutti store is, and he saw this in the window. He loves beautiful looking sort of vintage leather that's really soft and smooshy and just gets even more, you know, soft and pliable. He loves that sort of look. He likes vintage looking sort of stuff, not necessarily new. He loves that. So this briefcase was just sitting in the window, and I actually think it was even a bit lighter as well. It's gotten a bit darker. It's got beautiful brassy gold hardware. It's got an all-around briefcase zipper, which is super handy with 2 zippers. Super handy to put your laptop inside and things like that, so it goes right down for easy access. It's got the 2 square rings here on the front and back, so you can attach the leather shoulder strap that comes with it. He's currently not using, he's using this at the moment. I stole it off him today to show it to you in the haul. That's why it's a 2-parter. But he's currently not using this shoulder strap. He's just holding it by hand with all his things in it. It's quite heavy at the moment because it's got all his paperwork in it. It's got lovely top handles that are very secure and firm, and nice to hold in your hand. As I said, gold hardware. It has this back coated leather piece. It has a name area for a card if you wanted to pop it in there. And inside is just really beautiful. It's got a monogram signature for the Massimo Dutti lining. It's like a cotton drill lining down in there. It's got 1 zipper pocket here, and on the other side it has a laptop pocket that's actually padded as well. So I guess you could pop your laptop inside there, or your iPad, and then therefore it's protected by a little padded area. So this is his Massimo Dutti briefcase, which he just loves and he's using daily. And then this is isn't actually from London. This is a bit of a story. I purchased this in Paris, but it wasn't quite what he sort of would use. I won't say what he wanted because he didn't want it at all. It was a gift. But it wasn't really what he would use on a daily basis. So I then exchanged it in the Bond Street store in London. So technically, I still say it's a piece from Paris, from the Champs-Élysées store, but we just kind of altered it in Paris. We just kind of altered it in London in the Bond Street store, which also gave me an opportunity to go into the Bond Street store, which both stores are absolutely amazing. So this is the shopping bag. It came in from Champs-Élysées store. This is the little box, gift box it came in. It is a drawer box with Louis Vuitton written across the front. Opens like so. Here was its little dust bag. It's not in there because he's currently using it. And here it is. This is my husband's damier graphite pocket organizer. He did originally just get the card shape that didn't actually unfold, the card holder, because I thought he just wanted something thin. Turns out he did want an actual wallet shape, which was completely fine. I'm so glad he liked it in the first place. We weren't sure how it was going to go down, but it was good. So this is it. The damier graphite is so amazing. Honestly, it is just so masculine. I'm sure, you know, women rock it as well. That's not a problem. I do love it in the luggage. The rolling luggage is amazing. But the graphite is just so masculine, and it's just so, the greys and the dark bluey grey black together. I just love it. So this pocket organizer there's no secure, there's no fastening. It just flaps open as so. There is a pocket on the back, a V-shaped pocket on the back, and then the inside layout is like this. It kind of looks a bit like the origami style wallet, but yeah, you have a couple of card slots down in here that are on the angle, and there's 3 of those, and behind he has cards in at the moment. And then on this side you have card compartments, 1, 2, 3 of them, and then you have that front little return there to hold cards. So it does hold a few cards. If you're a big wallet kind of guy who has a lot of cards and a lot of cash, it's maybe not necessarily the size for you. The next size up might be more your style, but this is perfect for my hubby because all these cards fit in it, and he lays bills folded in the middle. So it's perfect. It has one Louis Vuitton Paris stamp there down in the left-hand corner, and on the inside it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, in silver, stamped down the bottom. The glazing around the outside edges is just beautiful. That's my hubby's favorite part about it. He said he loves the glazing. He thinks it's really smooth and just sophisticated looking. So I was incredibly happy that it just, you know, it was a gift that really took off, and he did like it because I wasn't sure. I was really not sure at all. But I wanted to thank him for our trip and just that we had the most amazing time. So this was his gift from Vuitton. Ding! Then my last item to show you on my haul was a piece that I got for myself in the Champs-Élysées store. That was the most amazing experience. The sales associate that helped me, she was amazing. She took her time with me. I wasn't sure of what I wanted to do. I've just created a want, need, use list. Check it out on Instagram. If you're looking for items, if you want it, if you need it, and if you'll use it. If you're not sure and you're in 2 minds about an item, go through that list and answer, you know, each sort of question honestly and see if you'll use it. I did not need anything, obviously, but I was in Paris in the Champs-Élysées store, so if I was going to use my want, need, use list, I wanted something from that store. I didn't need anything, but I did want to get something that I would use. That is where my list definitely comes in handy. Check it out on my Instagram. It's a good concept, especially if you're torn between an item. and you don't know if you're even going to use it. So anyway, I picked up an item. The sales associate was amazing. We ended up having the best fun. I was introduced to other sales associates. The sales associate that featured in the Mariah Carey film clip, I'll pop him here. He was so cool, and then they were all just laughing and having a great time. They watched my YouTube channel and they were just so great. Really, I know it's a huge store, but if you're in Paris, you've got to go in there and check that out. So thank you so much to all the sales associates that helped me out. You guys were so fun. It was fantastic. They treated me like gold, and it was really nice to be there. So the item I picked up came in this shopping bag. In this drawer box like that, has Louis Vuitton written across the front of it, opens like a drawer to reveal the dust bag. I have not used it, I have not opened it, I have not looked at it since I came home from my trip. It's actually an item, obviously, that I'm definitely going to get great use out of. If you can tell by the bag, you know what it is, and you know that I use them all the time. Here is the drawstring bag that it came in, the dust bag. It has Louis Vuitton written across the front, and shout out to my girl Anastasia M53. She has got me totally hooked on epi leather. This is my first piece of epi leather, and I chose to get it in the black, but this is the LV initials epi leather belt. I absolutely adore it. Oh, smell! It has got the LV initials buckle on the front, and it is in silver. So cute. I am rocking silver quite a lot lately. I'm just loving it. I find it really fresh and clean. So black and silver is just so gorge. And this epi leather is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I will definitely use, and I did want it, so want, need, use list. Love it. It was a perfect pickup from Paris Champs-Élysées store. So yes, that does conclude my part 2 of my European haul and from our trip. So that is finished all together. I do hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, is there, oh, nail swag. I'm totally forgetting to show you guys my nail swag. That's not very good, is it? Nail swag for today is an SE polish. I just love it. It's called Master Plan by SE. We have this now in Priceline, and I just love this. It's like a beautiful mauvey sort of grey colour, and it's very opaque. And that is just a fab polish to get your hands on. But yes, that does conclude my video for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope everybody is doing really well. Take care, guys. Peace.